Alright guys, so today we have an absolutely crazy story out of Maryland, Texas, where a woman's rental home has been taken over by a group of squatters. They broke into the home and subsequently changed the lock so the homeowner no longer has access to the home, and they hilariously claim to have a lease, which is obviously bogus. What makes it even better is the police are refusing to kick the squatters out, claiming that it is a civil eviction problem and not a criminal problem. I've got a video here that's going to explain it a little better than I can, but I promise you guys this video is a trip.
A group of trespassers is living in a Houston woman's home, and she doesn't know how to get them out. That house was listed for lease, but when some prospective tenants went for a visit last week, they found a group of people living inside. ABC 13's Maya Shea visited that home with its owner today, and she joins us live with what they found. Maya?
Well, it's very surprising because this lady actually is living in this house right now. She says she actually paid somebody $6,000. She says she has a lease that's given and she has receipts, but the owner of this house, who we spent most of the day with, says it is not her lease and she didn't authorize anyone to live here.
Linda Jiang owns this home on South Braeswood, but she can't get inside. And that Lexus in the garage, that's not hers.
The car doesn't belong to me. They changed the locks on my house without my authorization. Literally, they're not authorized to be here. They should not be here.
They are a group of trespassers who apparently moved into Jiang's house listed for rent sometime in the last 2 weeks. But repeated calls to law enforcement, including this visit by Precinct 5 deputy constables just 24 hours ago, have yielded no result.
They came out here, but then at the end, they said it's a civil dispute.
Records show both Houston Police Patrol officers and Precinct 5 told Jiang and her neighbors this is a civil eviction issue. But veteran eviction attorney Brian Serwin disagrees, pointing to elements such as no furniture, just air mattresses in the house, and the changed locks as clear evidence there was never a rental agreement.
In my opinion, based off the signs, that you have forced entry, that the landlord says, I don't know who these people are. No one who's my agent has ever talked to these people. It's not on the market for rent. That's criminal trespass and should be treated on the criminal side of the house and not through the eviction process.
Part of the confusion may come from this, a supposed rental agreement the trespassers have shown law enforcement. But Jiang says it's clearly fake. It only lists the 4 people who say they can live in the house, but does not list her, the owner, as the landlord.
If somebody steals your vehicle, then the police would come out and catch them and say, you're the thief, we're going to put you in jail. This is not your vehicle, but why can't they do the same thing for the house?
ABC 13 contacted Houston Police, who says it will re-examine the original complaint to see if there is a crime. Meanwhile, Jiang has also filed eviction paperwork, hoping somehow, some way, she can get the trespassers out and a legitimate renter moved in.
Wow. Seriously, guys, just wow. You can genuinely have your house stolen from you in 2023. And all they have to do is just move in. Move in when you're not there, and legally, you've got no fucking rights to the house that you own. You have to go through the entire lengthy process of filing an eviction against the people that literally are just took over your house. How does that make any sense? And I mean, the precedent being set by the cops refusing to do anything because it's not their problem, and lawmakers who are passing legislation who make these people feel empowered to literally just be the scum of the earth. That's the only way to describe these people. I mean, we have got to do something about these people who refuse to be functioning members of society. And let's be honest, if you're breaking into someone's home and trying to claim it's yours, you're not a functioning member of society, and that's just the way it is. And I wouldn't be surprised to see in the future homeowners take these problems into their own hands if this continues to be a problem, and that's going to be a very bad situation for everyone involved. And there will be absolutely no one to blame besides the woke politicians that make these people feel so empowered to be the scum of the earth. Crazy story today, but that is all I got. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like and subscribe button. If you didn't, let me know what I can do better in the comments.